the foundation. I don't know the dirt, I guess what he was talking about there, did they?
Soil analysis.
Soil analysis, this is a geo survey that does there to provide contractors the information required to build the foundation of the tower.
I think those, I believe, Joey, those are about 8 foot deep, those, on the tower up there now. See them? The other one up over here, on the other tower, we tore it down.
Those were built back during the CCC days. All they had was manpower, so they could dig a hole as deep as they wanted to. They wasn't going nowhere else.
But a 350-foot tower needs a pretty good substantial foundation.
I think what we need to do is to get a tower company to look at these things and make a recommendation.
And
Who all would benefit from this tower? Who all, right now, the 800 megahertz would run off of it?
And the state's fire radio repeater.
Rescue,
Yeah,
and rescue.
yeah, fire rescue.
Sheriff, we discussed it yesterday.
right now, there's 2 on there. That's the Forest Commission and the firefighters.
But the fire department keeping our forester would go on this new one.
Yeah,
and the
they
fire
got,
department.
that would be part of the lease. They'll have a slot for that later. That's what he said.
I think first things first, we need to get a tower person to give us some figures on what it would cost to do that. Basically, you know anybody that,
No, I probably could talk to, Hurricane or somebody, and they could try to recommend somebody.
they might give us some, they put up towers, they got a contractor that actually puts up towers for them. They put up the 70-foot one out here for, at the 911 building.
They had specs with it as far as what kind of foundation it required.
Yeah.
I got no problem with the tower, but I got a problem if we can't identify all the costs it's gonna cost the county.
And that's what we need to identify cost before we move forward with it.
The letter to the Forest Commission won't cost us anything, probably put it in there.
I don't think Hurricane would charge us anything for,
Cost us.
yeah.
They do the foundation, they'd have to.
You could use that tower, couldn't you, Jason?
Check the dirt.
Normally, yes. Sorry.
County, the radios we have for the county, we could use that same tower, couldn't we?
I would think so.
Be better, and probably higher than where we at.
We get him to take a look at it. Okay. Send the letter.
All right, next item is, 9/11 and fire department. Y'all know Mr. Rigney came last commission, was his name Rigney? And he was quoting the law as Mr. Galvin had it drawn up. And he was reading it such that he thought the 911 was supposed to connect all this stuff or empower it or whatever, and it's gonna cost about $400 to do that. Let me just read you this and then y'all make the determination. The proceeds of the tax levied by amendment number 505 of the Constitution of Alabama 1901 shall be used exclusively for fire protection and emergency medical and rescue service delivered by fire protection agencies and for communication services related thereto. That's pretty straightforward. They don't say the 911's gotta pay for all that. Funds paid to eligible volunteer fire departments and the Central Communication Agency of 9/11 shall only be expended for fire protection, communications, and emergency medical and rescue services. And it goes on to say some other stuff. The funds shall not be expended for salaries of any volunteer fire department member except for salaries of a paid telecommunicator directly under the direction and supervision of the Central Communication Agency of 911. They shall not be used for any type of social activities, food, or beverage. It only says shall be expended for fire protection, communications, and emergency medical rescue services. I don't know how he got it that 911 like it'd be easy to just divide it by 20 and everybody pay $20. And I think that's what it says, but that wasn't what he was reading. How y'all read it?
He wanted 911 to pay the whole.
$400, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think,
Yes.
I don't see where it says that. They were totally
Well,
responsible.
that was our understanding, that the way the bill was written, that each entity that used it provided the maintenance. We had a call on 800 megahertz here just a little while ago, in Macintosh. And Macintosh is the only one that was using 800 megahertz. And, they footed the whole bill. It was $450, I believe. And then, Mary was working on a 800 for just a little while, and they had a little problem. And, the consortium got together and put in some money to pay for 800, because they're users of it. There has been a discussion that 911 would just go ahead and put this thing to rest, pay half of it. Board has not voted on that as of yet, but,
The way I read this, it ought to be divided by 20 and get on with it, but, somebody else might read it
Don't
different.
get a copy
yes,
of the bill and.
yes,
Well, the way I read it is that 911 gets a share, an equal share of the monies. And it's supposed to be used to pay for communications. It can be used to pay the salary. But the $27,000 that they got last year, it doesn't say that it has to be used to pay for communication. It's for communications. And maintaining a system is part of communication.
But it also says the same thing about volunteer fire department. Read right there.
Same thing, private property is
Yeah. The only exception is that 911 can pay for a communicator. And the rest of them can. That's the way I read it. I may be reading it wrong.
Ways.
Well, the association meets tonight.
I mean, it appears to me at $20 ain't gonna break no fire department.
$20 a month,
It's $20.
$20 period.
one time. One time a year, it's $20.
It's
well,
$20.
this one is, there's one tower.
So $20 wouldn't hurt nobody.
I just thought it needed to be settled. That's your number right there. That's all I got on that.
No, it ain't settled.
Well, I'd make a motion about 20 ways. I said,
Are you on the fire department?
no, but you ought
Well, you
to,
can't spend every
you ought
money.
to go up yonder and see how much they got in their accounts.
What I'm
Now,
saying
you-
is, we can talk around this table all we want to. We have to have a meaningful dialogue with the fire departments.
I agree.
Right. The fire departments meet tonight, their association has a meeting tonight. Somebody from this group's gotta go talk to that group, or we ain't done nothing.
And if they don't agree to it, who's part of it, who's gonna be over it? Who's gonna settle it? If the fire department won't pay it, who's gonna say how to say so?
Since Helmut got the bill, I'll nominate him to go.
So therein lies the problem.
The problem should be settled between 911 and the fire department.
Right.
And our stand on that part of it, was the fact that if the sheriff did, Chatham PD did, McIntosh did, they paid for any upgrades or anything that